ass cough, ugly ass, stupid ass cough, little bitch ass cough, little ugly ass, bitch ass, stupid ass cough, little fuck ass cough, little stupid ass, ugly ass, fuck ass cough, little dumb ass cough, little stupid ass, bitch ass, little bitch ass cough, little fuck ass, dumb ass, bitch ass, little stupid ass cough. Do you wanna fly away with me? With me, with me. And I'm wondering, do you ever? And just don't know what to do. It's getting sickening. I don't know how to move. Like, can we make it so high up to the moon? It's something like flying away. Like, to you, to you, to you. That's the first time my music's ever played for 2 hours straight without playing any other music.
That is not the first time your music ever played for 2 hours straight.
No, cause it just be like, who are these niggas? I play my playlist. Why are you playing DeAndre the Great? Who the fuck is DeAndre the Great?
You could put a settings where.
Who the fuck is DeAndre the Great? Why are you showing me Tyler not the creator? Who the fuck is Tyler not the creator?
Or you could put a settings on Spotify to only put your shit.
Who the fuck names himself the Cat in the Hat? The cat in whose hat? Who's at the door? TT girl, did I talk to you?
I at least want to graduate first and have
A whole fat face, right? You're gonna be fat as shit by that time. Fat as fuck. Fat as fuck. They're gonna be lipo sucking the shit out your stomach. Who's at the door? Mm. 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 I'm confused on if the girl that Reggie was with became popular because of him. Because she's doing a lot with a lot of creators. But like would she have been doing all of these things with these creators if she was still with him is the question. Because it's not giving. I don't know what's not given about it, but it's just not given. Pop out. If we took a charge, blow the thing out. Niggas trying to forward the image, but they want to be in the picture. Like, niggas fanned out. Knock out. Y'all niggas ran out. Oh my god, it's so quiet now. Did you hear how quiet it got when I turned it a bit off? Is that you? That's your side?
There's no beeping over here.
You think somebody's stalking me?
Christina! No, I just think there's stuff going on outside.
No, Christina's not stalking me. No, Christina, no, Christina!
Christina's gone.
Smoke weed every day.
Every day.
Wanna bend over and put it in between your eyes, cheek.
Yeah. There's a TikTok idea to that.
Bow, bow, bow. Bring out the clouds, bring out the duffel. I was sitting on palm bow on that fish highway. Bro, you seen this video, bro? No, you probably didn't. But it looked like some girl got laced or some shit. This girl called 5 Star Jazz. I think she's like she has something to do with like the Bronx and all that extra shit, like drill shit, whatever. She's probably a female artist or whatever the case is. But no. But so she's laying like in the video she's laying out on the floor. Like one of those people. Like she just laid out and she's like breathing mad heavy and she looked like she's lost. Like she don't even look like I don't even know how to explain it. Like her eyeballs like it looked like she took something, but what she's saying in the video was that she just wanted to go, I guess, to her like her court date or some shit like that, and she like broke. She literally, whoever's recording her found her. She looked to her phone. Her phone is just on the floor away from her, broken, and she's just on the floor like having a full on like, bro. That shit like it looks scary, game. Like, well, I gotta show you because this shit is actually, it's nah, they got her game. They got her game.
I just wanted to go to my appointment.
Got up from the floor, bro. Like, it just fucking broke her own phone. Got up from the floor.
Why are you yelling at her?
Stop every day.
Bro, she's acting like a crackhead. What do you expect? You over here? Why he yelling at her? Why else would he be yelling at her? Imagine you knew me and you know I'm not a crackhead, right? And you looking at me and I look like a crackhead. Then what?
You think automatically you're late, you need help, let me help you, let me not yell at you.
Who helps crackheads? Who does that? When you see a crackhead on the floor, you like, oh, little baby, I know you, and you're not doing well. You obviously took the wrong drug. No, nigga. He knew her, and the thing that it was, he said, get the fuck up. Like, you look crazy, you look stupid. That's it.
You think,
Man, dang.
that's the best thing to come out your mouth.
Do you see how she's acting? She don't even seem like she hear him. So it don't matter what you're saying. Saying shit is not gonna help her feel better. The whole point is not to help her feel better. The point is get the fuck up. You look like a dumbass right now. And then it got posted.
And
I don't know if he know her.
to comprehend that she looks like a dumbass if she's fucked up in the head.
If you saw K Flock on the floor, you gonna yell at him like that?
I'm not.
You gonna help him?
Here.
You gonna help him?
First of all, I will help anybody I see that is clearly laced in front of my face and can't function on their own.
That's every crackhead on the corner of your block, and you try to avoid that. Scarlett, come on now, use your brain. Anybody. Now they know how to work. You see, I can't talk to you, bro. What are you talking about? What are you about to start talking about? Bro said they know how to work. What are we talking about right now? Why we start talking about their labor skills? What are we doing? What you gonna be like? Hey crackhead, I'm getting groceries. If they delivering to my house, and I live all the way up there, so like, I'm gonna need your help. And if you help me up the stairs with these groceries, I'll give you a sandwich.
I just don't think you simply understand that, right? Yeah, that's somebody you don't know. But
No, what you don't understand is if you sat there and looked at somebody on the floor like that, your main goal is not to help them. That's not what you're trying to do. If anything, you're gonna look at them and be like, let me stand a little away from them.
if he clearly knows her,
You know what I just peeped?
what?
All the time I've always looked at my Bluetooth shits. Why the fuck does it say Beats and it's spelled wrong?
You probably be right.
It's not mine, dumbass, dude. What the you know what? I can't talk to you, bro. I can't talk to you in the morning time. Either your brain don't work or my brain don't work, and I've been up for some time.
Ollie, you can't talk to me at all any time of the day.
I probably can't. I probably can't. You're probably right about that. I don't know, man. Is this shit on? I'm with the sick trying to see what the gun do about. Bow. Behind the clubhouse, behind the jungle, I'm straight trying to see what the gun do. Pablo, mommy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give it a buck. Yo, and this shit whack as hell too, cause you can't even see me. Hold on, let me see if I can like. Like, is there a thingy up here? Okay, this makes me visible a little bit more, low key. But I also got all of this shit up here, so it's not really gonna do that much. But it's doing something. I don't know. I've been seeing shit, bro. I'm gay now. Who wanna eat my? Now you just gotta check on people sometimes. I'm losing faith in humanity. I'm not gonna lie. And y'all would too if y'all had to see the shit that I seen, bro. Hell nah. Oh hell nah. Oh hell nah. Why does this just say upcoming? Wait, can I do that off of here? I'm already live though. Oh, I can change it. Alright, so I'm gonna only change it when I need to change it type shit. That's 30. I was just hearing some crazy shit, but I'm not trying to talk about none of this shit until it comes up to me. Feel me? I'm not even gonna do that. Who be up at this time, bro? I'm gonna spam call KB chat. Do you? That's so weird, bro. Now I gotta tell KB about the weirdness. Mind you, I wasn't even asleep just now, for real. These D&D warriors, bro. Should I spam call? It's just KB chat. It's just KB. That's one of the bros. This nigga clearly sleeping. Probably I'm coming back in an hour or two. No, everybody's asleep, but I'm about to wake everybody up. I don't care. I'm gonna wake everybody up. They're gonna wake up and they're gonna see mad calls from me. And then when they call me back, I'm not gonna answer shit. Cause my day already started. I already know this person is sleeping. This is me just testing my luck. Word. Yeah, I've been trying to avoid mad shit, and people not allow me to avoid it. Now. What?
No, no problem. Please, I wish you wouldn't slam my goddamn door. You better close it soft. When Philip grows up, Philip wants to be a what? I am so sorry. He wants to be a dog catcher. He wants to work with animals. He wants to be a veterinarian when he grows
dog catcher? Now what the fuck is a dog catcher, bro? It's those people that be driving around looking for dogs. That's a weird job to want. Not gonna hold. Yo, this should just keep vibrating, bro. And I'm wondering, do you? Gotta be Cali with this one, chat. Sorry. It's 12 seconds. Don't worry. I don't understand how hard it was to push that button just now to unmute. I gotta mute again. I don't know why I was on mute for so long. I could have had that whole conversation. It wasn't a conversation, I'm just sending voice messages. Anyways, back to this track.
Oh, Dottie.
Qu'est-ce que tu attends?
The type of girl they make R&B
face match her body, body match her mouth. I knew she was a hottie, so I took that route. I don't know if it's too fast to ask you out. My bad for how I came off, yeah, I had some doubts. Back out, she might look at you for some clout. I'm quiet, you gotta know this, just in case anytime you ever wanna get loud. Please don't shout, cause I am the type that picks at your arousal. I listen to what it is you like and you don't, so you better keep me around. Do you hear what I'm saying? That nigga playing in your face, and you telling me that you think it's a waste. You think it's a waste to love, you think it's a waste to touch. If you think it's a waste to hold me close and you is a dog. You think it's a waste to trust, you think it's a waste to fuck. I'm the type to eat it from the front and the back to show you he was the type of girl they make R&B songs about. The face match her body, body match her mind. I knew she was a hottie, so I took that route. I don't know if it's too fast to ask you. My bad for how I came off, yeah, I had some back out. She might look at you for some clout. I'm quiet, you gotta know this, just in case anytime you ever wanna get loud. Please don't shout, cause I am the type that picks at your arousal. I listen to what it is you like and you don't, so you better keep me around. Do you hear what I'm saying? That nigga playing in your face, and you telling me that you think it's a waste. You think it's a waste to love, you think it's a waste to touch. If you think it's a waste to hold it close to you as a dog. You think it's a waste to trust, you think it's a waste to fuck. I'm the type to eat it from the front and the back to show you who was, 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 to show you who was. I'm the type to eat it from the front and the back to show you who was, 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 to show you who was. You ain't nothing compared to me. You ain't nothing compared to me.
Qu'est-ce que tu attends?
The type of girl they make R&B songs about. The face match her body, body match her mouth. I knew she was a hottie, so I took that route. I don't know if it's too fast to ask you out. My bad for how I came off, yeah, I had some doubts. Back out, she might look at you for some clout. I'm quiet, you gotta know this, just in case anytime you ever wanna get loud. Please don't shout, cause I am the type that picks at your arousal. I listen to what it is you like and you don't, so you better keep me around. Do you hear what I'm saying? That nigga playing in your face, and you telling me that you think it's a waste. You think it's a waste to love, you think it's a waste to touch. If you think it's a waste to hold me close and you as a dog. You think it's a waste to trust, you think it's a waste to fuck. I'm the type to eat it from the front and the back to show you he was the type of girl they make R&B songs about. The face match her body, body match her mind. I knew she was a hottie, so I took that route. I don't know if it's too fast to ask you. My bad for how I came off, yeah, I had some back out. She might look at you for some clout. I'm quiet, you gotta know this, just in case anytime you ever wanna get loud. Please don't shout, cause I am the type that picks at your arousal. I listen to what it is you like and you don't, so you better keep me around. Do you to touch. If you think it's a waste to hold me close, you was a dog. You think it's a waste to trust. You think it's a waste to fuck. I'm the type to eat it from the front and the back to show you who was. 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 I'm the type to eat it from the front and the back to show you who was. 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 He ain't nothing compared to me. He ain't nothing compared to me.
What type of vibe do I be on, bro?
You not beat, kid. You not beat, kid.
Not jogging the bones, you're not beat. Baked bees. Baked bees, you're not.
Jag you, beat, kid. Why you beat, kid? You got a problem with me? Why smoke cool? Not smoking a beat.
Smoking on all birds. We only jack those behind the wheel. You only jack those behind the wheel. Beep, beep. What are you talking about? See? You always outside with it. Bro, you know we're not locking. What are you talking about?
Are you beef king?
Niggas is that not beep kid. Niggas is that not beep kid for YouTube.
So we always outside when niggas be out. When niggas be out, we always outside. Big beeps.
It's the big beam, not the low beam. I'm speaking
It's the
to.
big B, that little B I was speaking to.
Beeps get the money, nigga. We get to the money, nigga. Big beeps. Big beeps. Beep, 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 beep.
Why you talk about soul? Now they shining back trying to move. Off the block, start waving the tools. Niggas is chime, I ain't even the stove. Bow, bow, cause we got the goose. Niggas is breaking my shit for the news. Keep on trying, never going boom. Shot got shot.
Nah, I was wildin', bro. I'm gonna post that. Alright, shout out to try more. Bow, bow. I ain't gonna lie, this look fire, but I don't know what's going on.
Good morning. But I just wanted to come up here and say this. My hair long enough to put it in the bun now. But no, that's not what I want to say. Look, I couldn't be one of you niggas bitches. Because I don't know what the fuck is in the air now. Or what the fuck virus or whatever the fuck is going on. But the middle school exposing your girlfriend shit? Oh, I can't do it. Man, I do it. The fuck? Fuck wrong with you niggas? The fuck? Y'all sit here clowning bitches for loving y'all? Then call us hoes when we don't treat y'all like shit? I'm confused. Y'all niggas don't know what y'all want. Y'all want a man. That's what y'all want.
How did we get that far? How did we correlate? Alright, I want to break this down. Because now I'm confused. Apparently, allegedly, technically, this right here is a high class woman. This is a high class woman. She tends to talk a lot about how she cannot be with the men of this generation, which I 100% understand and respect. I'm not, well, I'm cursed and doomed to be a man of this generation, but I was in middle school, and she's probably not that older than me. We probably around the same age fig. If not, she given like, she like 2021. Word. So that would mean that we were in middle school around the same time. It's confusing to me though, because I was around, I was well aware when that whole exposing thing was going on, but how would I say it happened? Because I was always around when it happened, but I never know the details. it was more. She had to have been one of those girls. Let's replay this video. Let me.
Good morning. But I just wanted to come up here and say this. My hair long enough to put it in the bun down. But no, that's not what I want to say. Look, I couldn't be one of you niggas bitches. Because I don't know what the fuck is in the air now. Or what the fuck virus or whatever the fuck is going on. But the middle school exposing your girlfriend shit? Oh, I can't do it. Men not do it. The fuck? Fuck wrong with you niggas? The fuck? Y'all sit here clowning bitches for loving y'all?
That's right. Pause. That's exactly right. Pause. Now I never exposed the girl because I don't resort to like those being how I maneuver, but like I remember there was this one time. I'm gonna give y'all a little story time. There was one time. Let me turn this. There was one time I'm in middle school, my 8th grade year. My 8th grade year. I'm gonna break it down to you just like this. When I was in 6th grade, everyone was, new to the school, obviously. It's the start of middle school, whatever the case is. But the way the classes work then is not how classes work now. Classes then, you would go with your entire class to a new class. Now we just go to new classes. Whoever's there is whoever's there, boom, boom. But the whole class used to move around. So, realistically, it's a strong bond created in that classroom. Not necessarily in your classroom, because you definitely did have a classroom before the whole classroom started moving around in different classrooms, but within the group of people, I should say. Now, everyone's not going to be cool. We're all young. We all finding out that we like boom, boom, so a couple crushes is being had in the classroom. Lunchtime, depending on how you knew the other kids, where they came from, boom, boom. Realistically, y'all would talk during lunch if you was in another classroom or passing through the halls, whatever the case is. I wasn't really like as outgoing then. I was also very, very, very short. All the women that were in school with me in middle school were taller than me. Obviously, I'm taller than all of them now, but they were definitely taller than me. So I was like more put away, in a sense. There was the popular girls, and they were popular because then they were pretty, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted to be around them. Those were the girls that talked a lot, feel me? Or like, I don't really know how to explain it, seeing as it was then. But when 8th grade came, now it was up to how long people knew you. If you was cool with anybody, everyone, depending on if you had problems with no one or everyone, now you're being known for a whole different case. I'm a bit more known now. I've been in the school for a little minute. I've been seeing who came in, who left. I've been there. I grew into that shit. A lot of us grew into that shit. We all had Snapchat. That was our golden years of Snapchat. Word. Middle school. Snapchat. When I'm telling you, after I left 8th grade, I ain't use Snapchat ever again. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was told that when you go into high school, that shit was cooked. Everybody got Instagram. So I kind of started my whole Instagram journey. Feel me? 9th grade. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so out of the popular girl group, over the years, you start to see problems rise too. So let's say there's like 5 of them. First couple of months, first year, now there's 4 of them. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody cool, calm, collective. Then there's 3 of them. Then there's 2 of them. Then there's 1 of them. And then by the 8th grade year, you niggas get over their problems. Now there's 2 again. Then there's 3. and the other two is just definitely excluded because they pulled a weird move. Whatever that may be back then. Cool. Now, I started to crush on some girl in 8th grade. She was one of the popular girls back in 6th and 7th. But they excluded her, like they deleted her from the friend group. I don't know what weird shit she pulled, but she was cooked. Better off unknown. You get what I'm saying? So nobody's really talking to her. Boom, boom. So I'm taking it as my pure ability, and this is kind of who I became as a person. Not even on a weird way and no weird shit, but like I'd rather, or I would, like I'm the type of person like I don't mind talking to the quiet people. I don't mind talking to the put away people. I don't mind like becoming friends with the emo kids or like feel me. I'm welcoming. I'm very welcoming. And back then I was definitely very welcoming. Like I would get awards for that shit. So I'm looking at this girl. I'm like, I'm not the rundown type. That wasn't the goal. But again, I knew her, but like she never really knew me but I knew her because she was like, feel me? Long story short, talking to her, boom, boom, to her I like her, whatever, boom, boom, whatever little kid shit going on. We talking, and I think at one point she became my girlfriend. And we gonna fast forward. I don't even know what night this was, but all I know is I'm like this. I remember waking up. It's like 2, 3 a.m. Doing your little scrolls on Snapchat, doing your little scrolls on TikTok. I'm on Snapchat. And I know y'all all know this. Everyone that used Snapchat before, y'all all know this. I know y'all do. The only way you can join stories is if, people post that they have another story that they're posting or whatever the case is, and you click join story. Sometimes they didn't let you join, depending if you had the person added or not. And when you join, it's like a whole nother film. That's a whole nother thing. So if I'm posting in this specific story, if you're not in it, you can't see it. It's like a close friends basically. But the only way you were able to be in that is if you click join story. Or, which I didn't know at the time, someone could just add you to it. So I'm up, scrolling. I'm scrolling. I'm seeing my best friend post, one of my best friends post. He had a little ring on his shit. So I'm like, oh, my son. I'm getting added to the story with the ring on it. Let's see what's up. Long story short, just straight pictures of my bitch. Straight pictures. Like, not them two together, just her. Picture. Another picture. Like, oh, I think he was like my girlfriend, my wifey. And I'm in my head, I'm like, what, bro? Like, what's going on? Like, I'm dreaming. And I don't even think I said anything to him at first. I think I called her. If I didn't call her at night, I definitely remember I was on the phone with her in the morning. I definitely called her at night. I definitely did. And I'm like, what is this? Like, what am I looking at? Like, she's like, oh, he's joking. Like, I told him not to joke like that. And da-da-da-da-da. Like, that's low-key weird. I don't know if I ever confronted him. If I did, it was probably in the morning. Because I remember I texted my other mans about it. I'm like, yo, gang, this shit not weird. Like, the fuck? And he's like, oh, I was in the park with them. Damn, I really remember this too. He was like, oh, I was in the park with them the other day. And they were holding hands and they was kissing. Again, I was never like, back then, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a kid. You know what I'm saying? So like, that wasn't really what was on my head. I lost my virginity the year after. Yes, I did. But that's a whole nother story. And it didn't happen like, oh my God, I lost my virginity. That whole story is a question mark too. But, feel me, like, I'm thinking, I'm like, the fuck? So, my best friend just added me to a story. It took me a little bit of time to think about this. Because I didn't join that story. You added me to it. So you wanted me to see that you was talking to a girl you clearly knew I was talking to. You clearly knew I was into. And even worse, it's like when she woke up, I was a joke. I swear to you, we get to school, and I think that same morning, like, I was really upset. Like, any of y'all would be upset. Like, you have a girlfriend, your best friend, your best friend since the 6th grade. You're in 8th grade now, which means, yeah, you might say it's not that long, but this is a whole new group of people. So when I met you, I met all of them. But when I met you, I decided to be close with you. We walked in and out of friend groups together, gang. You know what I'm saying? And that was nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was nothing to the fact that you just. And then her. Like, either way you put it, it's just like, y'all both dubs. And again, I was rising to the top fake. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like what's going on. I started hitting up all my homegirls. I'm like, yo, look at the story, look at the story, look at the story. I know I was talking, look at the story. Some of these homegirls being the popular ones. The ones that already don't like her. Now, I wasn't trying to inflict pain. I was just trying to show them how mad I was, how upset I was. Like, I'm hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hurt. Like, that's it. Like, something. Like, I don't know. Me not knowing at the time, and I think everybody knows this, and I don't know if anybody's going to even hear this because I don't talk to nobody I was in middle school with. But I don't give a fuck. If they know, if y'all know the story, if y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then you don't. But it should make sense after this. I think one of them ended up telling me like, "Oh, we don't like her, and we was planning on doing da 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 da." But like, nah, she's being a bop. Boom, boom. We gonna have to milk her. So I'm like, my heart. I remember my heart racing. So I'm like, I don't even care. Like, y'all. I'm impulsively speaking. Like, I don't even care. Like she dead just broke my heart. Like I wanted to cry. You don't even understand. I had to go to school this morning. I had to see her. I had to see him. If I'm not bugging, nah, he. I don't think he was in my class. He probably was, but I don't think he was. I don't think he was. And if he wasn't, he definitely was at some point, at one point of these years. Definitely in 6th grade, but I don't know about the rest. Might be 8th grade too. Well, he was in the class literally across from our class. Like when we walk out the classroom, the class that we walk into, as soon as we walk out, is one right across. Doors always open. We always be talking through the doors, whatever the case is, going in and out, boom, boom, like it's little shit like that. But bro, I swear to you, I remember I seen him in the school. Everybody in the school knows what's going on. Everybody knows what's up. Everybody knows what's up. Niggas start texting me. They're like, "Oh, I did say something to him. Nah, I'm right. I did say something to him. Whatever I said to him has something to do with fighting. Again, I'm not the type of nigga to fight for a female. I'm not fighting for the female. It's not what's going on. I'm fighting for my respect game. Because you're supposed to be my best friend. You already knew everything was going down, how it was going down, and you did what you did. So yes, I want to fight. Because you also added me to that shit. You know how dating that is? If you wanted to do it, at least tell her to tell me she don't like me. Like, that's the most respect I would have had for you. Knowing that, like, even if this is not a girl you talking to, if this is your ex, it's just like, yo, like, let me know that you really don't like him. That you're done with him so I can make these moves with you. She's still talking to me, gang. Which means she would have played the fuck out of both of us if your dumbass never posted anything. Really think about that. But word, and I remember I got a message on my phone. This goes into a whole nother story too. One of my other bros, he became my bro. I think the summer before that year started. niggas that he beef with personally. Me and him didn't really, we hung out a lot, but I had nothing to do with what he was doing outside when he was in the streets on his block, none of that. We was just cool because we was in summer school together at the time. The niggas that he beef with hit me up because I'm fake from the same block as son, and he's fake from the block as dumb. And they're like, yo, if you put your hands on him, we gonna have to get it with you. And so I'm mad about this too, because I'm just like, so niggas is just putting me in an impossible situation where I literally can't do nothing about anything. I can't do shit about nothing right now. When I'm telling you, I thought they was joking about the milking. I think the day's coming to an end. And I see her. So I'm walking. I walk into the classroom. And I look at her, I'm like, you really you really not gonna say nothing? Like, you really gonna just sit here looking like stupid? She's like, oh, I don't like you. Like, she said just like that. She's like, I don't like you. Da, 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 da. She was just like being mad, like nonchalant almost, if I'm remembering it correctly. She was just being mad nonchalant, I'm not gonna lie. But the words came out her mouth, she don't like me. And I don't know, like something in my head changed. And I remember I seen one of my homegirls, and she was like, yeah, we getting, no, yeah, she was there. She was literally there when she said it. She was like, oh, she pulled me out the room. She was like, nah, calm down, relax, boom, boom. I wasn't doing nothing crazy, but like, she's like, I'm mad emotional. Like, if it don't show, it's definitely up here. She's like, nah, calm down, relax. We already got the plan. We're buying the milk after school. So I'm looking, I'm like, nah, don't even do it. Like, feel me? That's all I wanted to hear. Like, that's all she had to say was that in the first place. And like, feel me? Shit would have just been calm. That's all I wanted to hear. I don't even got to do that no more. Not remembering, they already had their own reasons to do it. I guess me saying what I did was like pushing them to do it. Again, that wasn't that wasn't what I was trying to do. But it pushed them to want to do it because like you hurting one of their mans, however you would put it. And after school came, I remember, yeah, this is how it went down. So after school came, and I remember I was stalking the time. I was stalking the time because in the back of my head I was just like, she did this. They're about to do this. Maybe you can stop the whole situation from happening if you make sure that she doesn't go home. They were waiting for her to go to her block or around her block so that it wasn't around the school. You can't get in trouble for it because it's not next to the school. Nobody in the school know about it. They was going to take their own little group of people and go do whatever it is they was about to go do. My weird ass was outside trooping up and down that big ass hill. I used to go to school on 167 in Morris. I don't know if y'all know what Bronx Riding Academy is, but that's where I was at. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm walking up and down that hill. Then I'm walking across the whole college. I think it was. Was college the avenue? It was the avenue after college. I think it's just Morris, if I'm not bugging. But I'm walking through that whole thing trying to look for her, and then I see them again. And they're like, yeah, we just did it. They telling me like that they couldn't find her, so they just milked her door. So I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit, okay. That's better. That's like, it's something, you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't do it to her where they could have probably been recording it or all that extra shit, and boom, boom. But they, feel me? They did something. They said they were gonna do it, and they did it. And I think she blamed me for that every day after that, even though it wasn't necessarily my fault, and I really did try to stop it. But I lost that respect. But you lost my respect first, bitch. I don't even give a fuck. Fuck that shit. I always be blaming myself for shit, and it's just like, niggas don't understand. I would never be impulsive if I didn't have a reason to. I would never be a weirdo unless I had a reason to. If you think I'm weird, think about why I would be. No one thinks about why I am. They just see that I am, and that's the problem. Because I'm very reserved, very to myself, very quiet, very cool, very cordial.
Now, or what the fuck virus or whatever the fuck girlfriend shit? Oh, I can't do it. Men not do it. The fuck? Fuck wrong with you niggas?
Never exposed a girl though. I actually never, ever did that before. Never wanted to. I remember like some of the homies I had back then, like they was doing it to their girls. Not they girls for real, but like girls they wanted to talk to, or girls that was giving it up to the other homies after talking it to them, or maybe like it was just a slight leak. You know, like I don't think that these leaks were because people just posted it on their stories. Like I think like it's simply like, you know, you probably sent it to your mans, and your mans probably sent it to his mans, and then his mans probably sent it to a girl that was just like, oh my god, girl, look at this, and now this whole part of the school know about it, and you crying, like it's. I don't even know how these shits went down, man. Like, I don't be knowing, gang. I just be here.
Saber es lo que quiere la gente, Leopo. Vamos a esto. Estamos pero viral con la quesabirria porque es la mejor del universo. La tiene Leopo, pica para allá. Vamos a esto. Prende.
Stop it, bro. It's you. Daddy, it's you, Daddy. Yo, listen to me, son. Let me tell you something. He's your son. I'm your son. You're my daddy. My son. You could be my... Yo, stop. You could be my son. Stop. Okay? I'm not your father. Okay? What's you getting in? Buddy Hill. Well, I'm not Buddy Hill, bro. You see this? I am not your daddy. You see this? Stop it, bro. It's you.
It's you. Oh, hell no.
Shout out to Royal Braiding and Beauty Palace. They do all sizes, even for the shorties. Shout out to Royal Braiding and...
Don't want too far from your shade. Your shade, I don't want them. They ain't for me.
Glasses on. Like, I
They ain't for me. They're over there.
every imperfection on my face when I put my glasses on.
Well, you beautiful.
Wait, what?
Don't want too far.
Sister wives. Don't let me start talking about that. Cause yeah, where this whole video, like I didn't even have to read that to understand the video, but I was lost for a second. Sister wives? You see, that's the problem. A lot of girls be expecting dudes to pay for everything, which don't really seem like a problem until you have two girlfriends. Because one day you're gonna have two girlfriends and then you're gonna have a kid. What happens when you have that kid and that kid also turns out to be another woman? Then what? Now there's three. Now there's three. You must be balling. All the freaking all y'all crip niggas always prove me right. Like this is why I say some people need their phones taken. I can read a couple of notes right now that will prove this. Hold on. I'm gonna just look randomly. No, I'm probably not even on the right account looking at these shits. What the fuck is Priende? See, now I gotta ask about it. Priende. 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 I just gotta keep saying it so I can ask. Bro, answer the fucking phone. What's up? What the fuck is Priende?
¿Qué?
What is Priende?
Prende?
P. Huh?
Prende?
Yeah.
Prende?
Yeah.
Turn on or learn. It depends on how they're using the word.
I'm seeing a lot of people put it in their notes right now.
Turn on. And then the other one will be use. Yo quiero que tú prendes esto. Like, it will be used either as I want you to learn something or I want you to turn something on.
Like turn on my brain to learn?
Like, the word could fall in a school academic setting, or it could just fall in as being as something that you're being told to do. Bye, ma.
Learn, nigga.
Okay.
Nigga said stop playing with fire, boy. Why am I getting a message that says that? What fire am I playing with exactly? He said stop playing with fire. Yo, what's up with people, bro? Why don't niggas text me this shit? Stop playing with fire, boy. Hey, stop playing with fire, boy. Stop playing with fire, boy. I'm sorry, I can't stop saying it. How about I want to say trying to see what the gun do pout. Trying to see what the gun do pout. Trying to see what the gun do pout. 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 Yeah, I want to say try to see what the gun do pout. Try to see what the gun do pout. Nothing. You lying. You lying. What happened? When that nigga picked his doodle up with his hand. I'm telling you, that nigga be talking, bro. Who's that rapping?
Meek Mill.
I knew it was Meek Mill. He always talking, bro. He said when you gotta bend over, put the doodle on his hand. Pop Smoke never said that. Let me take all of this vibiness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, technically, all of this doesn't really have to move. Ooh, I guess it does. I don't know what happened, but that's what you get. We trying to go to this school. These guys just be talking on the now with it, but we got shots of them too. So we go TP, PC going to school. 550 game, might slide off the woo. Why you jacking me? about. That's like every female, bro. That's literally every female. I don't remember doing that. My fault. I didn't think I turned you off.
Qu'est-ce que tu attends? The type of girl they make R&B songs about. The face match her body, body match her mouth. I knew she was a hottie, so I took that route. I don't know if it's too fast to ask you out. My bad for how I came off, yeah, I had some doubts. Back out, she might look at you for some clout. I'm quiet, you gotta know this. Just in case, anytime you ever wanna get loud. Please, please don't shout. Cause I am the type that picks at your around. I listen to what it is you like and you don't, so you better keep me around. Do you hear what I'm saying? That nigga playing in your face, and you telling me that you think it's a waste. You think it's a waste to love. You think it's a waste to touch. If you think it's a waste to hold me close and use a dog. You think it's a waste to trust. You think it's a waste to fuck. I'm the type to eat it from the front and the back to show you he was. The type of girl they make R&B songs about. The face match her body, body match her mind. I knew she was a hottie, so I took that route. I don't know if it's too fast to ask you. My bad for how I came off your eyes. Back out, she might look at you for some clout. I'm quiet, you gotta know this. Just in case, anytime you ever wanna get loud. Please, please don't shout. Cause I am the type that picks at your around. I listen to what it is you like and you don't, so you better keep me around. Do you hear what I'm saying? That nigga playing in your face, and you telling me that you think it's a waste. You think it's a waste to love. You think it's a waste to touch. If you think it's a waste to hold me close and use a dog. You think it's a waste to trust. You think it's a waste to fuck. I'm the type to eat it from the front and the back to show you who it was. 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 I'm the type to eat it from the front and the back to show you who it was. 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 You ain't nothing compared to me. You ain't nothing compared to me.
I can't even describe it. If I couldn't, I would say it. Fantasies about you in my bedroom, I've been praying. I can't even describe it. If I couldn't, I would say it. Fantasies about you in my fantasies about you in my. I can't even describe it. If I couldn't, I would say it. Fantasies about you in my bedroom, I've been praying. We go round and round again on weekends when you stay. Every love story is beautiful, but I'm on for now.
She said she wanna party sometimes, but she know that her curfew's at 9. I wanna stay inside, but she just asked me why. I'm not a birdie, but I be at cloud 9. Like, I just wanna see you tonight. I just wanna swim in your thighs. I'm not gonna stay for the night. I gotta have it, you know I gotta have it. Baby girl, you know you can wine on my dick. Baby girl, you know you fucking with a G. In the backseat, in the taxi, it's a black. Don't tax me, you can have it, don't gotta ask me. You know you been vibing with me. Oh no, I'm suspicious cause all the flags scream. And we laughing like it don't matter cause it just happened. We were smoking and joking and now I get a lap dance. she just asked me why. I'm not a birdie, but I be at cloud nine. I just wanna see you tonight. I just wanna swing in your thighs. I'm not gonna stay for the night. I gotta have it, you know I gotta have it. Baby girl, you know you can whine on my dick. Baby girl, you know you fucking with a G. In the backseat, in the taxi, it's a black. Don't tax me, you can have it, don't gotta ask me. You know you been vibing with me. Oh no, I'm suspicious cause all the flights green. And we laughing like it don't matter cause it just happened. We was smoking and joking and now I get a lap dance. How am I supposed to do it now? No, that's a lie. Paying all these bitches when you know I'm not that guy. Ask me why I give a fuck is cause everyone got a mind. Ask me why I gave it up is cause I thought you were mine. When I give it up, I give it up to you cause you were high. I do not mean deluding you in a state of mind. When I ask you all these questions, yeah, I only think you're lying. Now you wanna get all out like I'm the monkey, you're the lion. I thought I was showing love, but true love is what it isn't. And when I put you above, you just say that I'm dismissive. Now you most of what we go through is repetitive, but I'ma keep playing the game. Sometimes I wanna take a sedative, but you just don't think it's so real. You always run away. You swear you got nothing to say. Smoke all of the pain away. There's no pain, no pain. If there's no pain, there's no gain. No pain. All I ever feel no gain. Keep pushing all these buttons, but I only play one game. There's one thing that I gotta say. Isn't me that's to blame? Was I really your man? Or was I just pain? No pain. No pain. If there's no pain, there's no gain. No pain. All I ever feel no gain. Keep pushing all these buttons, but I only play one game. There's one thing that I gotta say. Isn't me that's to blame? Was I really your man? Or was I just pain? I feel like looking back. I'm just missing what I had. I'm just missing what I had. I'm just missing what I had. Go into the past with me. Go into the past. Go into the past with me. Can we figure something? Go into the past with me. Can we figure something out? Can we figure something out? Can we figure something out? Floating, do you know this? It's just me by myself, and I'm waiting on if somebody notice. Do you notice? Y'all keep saying my name, it's a shame, cause I'm trying to stay focused. I'm focused on my craft, yeah. I'm trying to act like I own it, make it go and shake it back, yeah. If the haters just be potent, if the haters they keep poking, and their haters, yeah, they notice. Couple shots of potatoes, got me fucked up, and the haters keep pouring. They keep pouring and pouring and pouring. They keep pouring and pouring and pouring. They keep pouring and pouring and pouring. Pouring, it's just pouring and pouring and pouring. It's pouring and pouring and pouring. It's pouring and pouring and pouring. Pouring. Been back in school when I was in class with my classmates. When everyone was mad and it was happy. When you ain't have to worry about no essay. The only time you wrote down was confessing. Only time everyone was around, very classy. Every time everyone had a spoon, I don't know what it is. It's something about when we was kids, oh baby, that I love you.
Shit's still going. Shit, I didn't even know that old Dottie was that long. I didn't. Bow, bow, bow. We out the block. We trying to maneuver. Scott Shine his lecture to school. He should have scooted. He should have used the scooter. Man, I don't even be knowing why I be going live, bro. I don't. Like, what's the point? I think it just gives me, like, something to do. Because in a realistic case, I can do this and not talk to people. If I was to do this every day. Every point in time of the day, or, like, every morning, I'd be able to do it. I ain't gonna lie. To not talk to, like, someone and talk to a camera, probably. I would just have to have something to talk about at every point in time. Oh, bye.
We take a trip with the block with the big out. Pouring the tree, that nigga couldn't hang out. Spin with the G23 or the G2C. And the Ambassi is the takeout. We gotta stay silent, stake out. Nigga Jaw got punchy awake now. Niggas always trying to spit on feet. I move like the D. Nigga shot got shot. Right in his knee. Maneuver with the G, lighting up his bleed. Oh, bro, puff faster to me. What a bro if he reached. And I gotta teach. Bow. We take a trip with the block with the big out. Pouring the tree, that nigga couldn't hang out. Spin with the G23 or the G2C. And the Ambassi is the takeout. We gotta stay silent, stake out. Nigga Jaw got punchy awake now. Niggas always trying to spit on feet. I move like the D's.
been 7 days and I never got on any of the songs I was supposed to. I'm gonna do this shit real quick. Just because there's battery on this phone to do it. Where's my mic at? Fuck, my mic is holding up shit. I don't even know how this is gonna work. I ain't gonna lie. Cause like, fuck it. Word. Cause people like alternative shit, so I can just make an alternative type song. Like, yeah, I'm getting mad big, bro. My stomach big, my boobies big, like everything above me just getting big except for my arms. I gotta do more. I'm telling you, bro. I don't know when that gym shit end, but I need to end them back in the gym, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. And if not now, bro, then to control the boss that waving the G pow pow. What the bro if he reached and I gotta teach pow pow. I just broke it, chat. I just broke something that probably would have been better off not broken.
Okay, so I did it. I might have to add more, but I definitely did it.